What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Mo back with another video. Alright, let's talk about it. I'm not using this as an excuse, but yes, I have been taking forever to upload, and I apologize. I need to get back on my shit and record at least once a week. I'm getting distracted, but I'm back on it, y'all now. I'm back on it for real. But let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is going to be about dates. Ladies, I know y'all can name a couple of times y'all were on bad dates. Even men, some of y'all could talk about sometimes y'all been on a bad date. Like, it's natural. Apparently, it's the way the world works. But I think I've just been dealt, like, a couple of bad hands. Like, it's no way. So, let's get into it. We're talking about 2 different times I went on a date. And these were... I went on a couple of dates, but these were the top 2 that I just have to share with y'all. I'm not going to say any names, but I'm going to say what happened. Serious. Period. Let's get into it. So, I was in a department store with... We're going to talk about the first one. And y'all tell me if I'm bugging, but I was really baffled for real. Anywho, yeah, like I was saying, so we was in a department store. I was with my mom. So I seen him, you know, like he was packing up the shoes. And I'm like, ooh, job, okay. Money, job, sneakers. At this time, I was in, like, high school. So I'm like, oh, he you know, he worked with sneakers. You know, he fly, blah, blah, blah. I was hype, y'all, hype. Now, me being a bigger girl, let me tell you, in high school, like, I don't want to say my confidence wasn't high, because it always was. I was always confident that I was the baddest bitch in the fucking room. Still am. But, you know, at that time, you know, I was like, oh, you know, do they like big girls? You know, are they interested? Or whatever. But kind of found out, yeah, he was, because he tried to get my number, sis. So he was like, oh, you know, I really like to take you out, you know, go and enjoy, have fun. It'll be cool. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay? Like I told you, I was with my mom. So I went over there and I stuck my number when my mother was paying for the stuff. Got the number. Then, so we talked, we was talking, it was cool. We talked for like a week and some change before I decided to even go. So, because, you know, at this time, I'm like, you know, this ain't that serious, it's not serious. Whatever. So, let's get into it. So, then now, date time comes, y'all. I was hyped. I did my hair, had a little outfit, because he was like, oh, we're going to go to the movies. So, if you're from Queens, then you know, like, the movie theater is right on the app. So, he was like, oh, yeah, meet me at the movie theaters. So, under my impression... I'm under the impression we going to the movies because you said meet you at the movie theaters. Bro, I get to the movie theaters, this man gonna tell me, yeah, we can leave now. I'm like, leave now? What happened to the movies? He was like, oh, nah, I just meant like meet me at the movies. We're not really going to the movies. I said, what happened to the date? He gonna tell me, oh, he thought, you know, we could chill, have fun, you know. But mind you, I'm still waiting to go to the movies. I was dressed to go to the movies. The man never took me to the movies. Whatever. I'm like, you know, the night's still young. Maybe we're going to go out to eat or something. Because now, at this point, you know. So now we get, I don't know where we went. I think we got on like the bus or the dollar cab or one of those. And we ended up like somewhere in Queens. Like a building, yes, y'all. We ended up at some apartment building. So now my first instinct is, oh yeah, this nigga's trying to kill me. I'm going to be like one of them girls that end up on the back of a milk carton or something missing. Whatever. So he goes into the apartment. So we walk up the steps and he goes into the apartment building. We're both in there. And I'm just standing in the hallway and I'm waiting for him to come back. So then he comes back out the room and the apartment building, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. He went into the room, the apartment, and then I'm waiting for him to come out. And then he finally comes out and he's like, oh yeah, you know, everybody's still in there, so we could just chill and talk, like, while we wait for them. I'm like, what? I did not come here to stand in your apartment building with you. Like, really? I did not come here for that. So now I'm pissed at this one because I'm like, wait. I done went out of my way. It's cold as hell. I'm out here. You brought me to the projects. I don't want to sit in the projects with you. In nobody's hallway at that. Not even in the couch. You know, give me a little juice. A snack or something. Nothing. You wouldn't say... I don't know what about me that screams dummy. But this stuff always happens to me. Whatever. So then now he's like, oh yeah, we could wait. So he talking. Then I see these other people coming up the steps. He talking to them, something. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna be right back. Baby, when I say I got the fuck on, I left out that back staircase and ran the fuck out and started walking. He calling me. Yo, he's running my phone like, where you at? Calling me. I see mad text on his phone. Where you at? I just blocked the fucking number, bitch, and I got the fuck on. Because you know what? Why would you bring me there? Like, and yo, let me tell you something. This is not like a bashing story. I just want y'all really to understand, like, especially men. This day and age, I need to really take people out. Like, nobody wants to chill at your apartment. Nobody wants to chill in your boxy room. Like, that's cute for, like, a third, fourth date when we already know each other and stuff like that. But first dates should be out. And then, like, I hear people all the time with the whole double standard, like, oh, men are forced to pay for the first time, this, that, and third. Listen, at the first time, maybe, like, and even still, like, when I go on dates now, like, say they pay for the food, I'll do the tip. That's not a big deal, ladies. Don't be broke. Don't be cheap. But the thing where y'all men be getting it twisted is that y'all don't want to take people out. Y'all not supposed to take us out. Y'all supposed to a little movie date, out to eat, like little stuff like that. Like, just show interest, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then after that, ladies, y'all could pay too. Like, it's not always when y'all go on a date the man has to pay. Ladies, y'all could pay too. Don't be cheap. Don't. If he's taking you on more than one date, you can pay for one. Period. I was just so mad. Why would you take me to your apartment buildings? Oh, really? Anywho, let's get into the next story now. Because this is crazy. Like, yo. The next time I went on another date, like, mind you, he came from deep. I was on the Ave. I was with my friends. We walking. He stops like, oh, you know, miss, like, I love beautiful, thick women like you. Like, I love women like you. And that's another thing. Y'all need to stop sliding in people's DMs, especially big girls, saying, you're mad cute for a big girl. I'm mad cute for a girl, period. Like, y'all really be having the game all twisted. Anywho, let's get into it. Let's continue. So then, this man comes from deep. Like, I love beautiful, thick women like you. Like, let me take you out. Let's go out somewhere. Okay, cool. So I'm all ready, you know. We and him talking, like I said, we was talking for a couple weeks and some change before this or whatever. We talking. So we finally decided to link up. So he's like, oh, you know, we could go chill or whatever at my house or something. And he told me, like, straight up and down, like, I ain't got it like that to go out, like, somewhere fancy. But as soon as I get my check, you know, we could go out. So I'm like, okay, let me not be, like, you know, I guess I want to say rude or whatever. Like, I could respect that. Like, somebody tell me, like, you know, I don't got it right now. Okay, cool, but I don't got it right now, but I want to see you. Okay, cool. Like, that's respectful. Like, at least you told me straight up. Like, not got to the restaurant and then the bill come and then you looking at me and I'm looking at you. And then we back there washing dishes. Because you will be on your own. Anywho. So, he was like, you know, I ain't got it right now, whatever. Cool. So, then, what happened? Oh, so then he was like, oh, you come to my apartment. I just got a new apartment. So, I'm like, oh, that's what's up. Like, you know, apartment, working. That's what's up. So, then we go to the apartment. It was nice. First off, baby had me walking for like 40,000 blocks. Anybody that knows me, walking is not my forte. I hate walking. I walk really slow. I have really short, fat legs. It's a lot. I'm not really into the walking. We get to the apartment now. It was not really an apartment. It's a house. So then we got to walk up these stairs. And every time I walk up the stairs, I start hyperventilating because the stairs look like they're getting smaller and smaller. So then now we go up and he's showing me around the house. Let me not even say house. He showed me around the floor. So his floor, he had like it was like a bedroom of course and a bedroom of course. And then he had like a little bathroom. So he's like, oh yeah, this is my bathroom. In case you ever want to spend a night, you take a shower, da-da-da. So I wasn't being funny, but I was like, oh, okay, you know, bathroom, and that's nice. So then he opens the room. door. And I'm looking around like, oh, you know, this is nice. This is nice. The mattress on the floor. It was just a lot going on at that time. And I'm just like, oh, you know, you don't judge. I'm not a judgmental person. You feel me? We all been in that when we struggle. We go through our shit. That's not me. I'm not judgmental at all. But the thing that threw me for a loop was mid-conversation, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, you got $5. Like, what? He's like, yeah, you say you had to call an Uber or whatever. Like, you got $5? I'm like, $5? He's like, yeah, I need $5. I'm hungry, and I was wondering if you could buy me, like, give me $5. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So then he goes on, he's talking to me, and then he's telling me, like, what he about to buy with the $5. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a hero. He was like, nah, change that. I'm gonna get a roll, because I'm gonna still have to get a bev. So I'm gonna get a roll. I'm gonna get lettuce, tomato, cheese, da-da-da. And I'm just listening. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, what? What was it to that? Like, you know you had no, like, what? So he starts telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a roll. Lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. I'm gonna give me a bev. So maybe some chips if I can. It's like, okay, cool. Cool. So now I'm about to call my Uber to go home. So I'm calling the Uber because I'm like, yo, I'm not about to sit here with this man. He not talking about nothing. I don't know what's going on. I'm ready to get on. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to dip or whatever. I call my cab. And he's like, oh, yeah, so you still got me on a 5? I give him the $5, y'all. Going against my better judgment, I should have kept my money. I'm like, nah, let me just throw him the $5. So I give him the $5. I go about my business. And it's like 2 days later, and he's asking to see me again. And he was like, oh, yeah, I got your $5 for you if you want it. So then I don't know what happened. I was like, oh, like, I'm not going to be able to come right now because I was, like, doing something with my family or whatever. Y'all know this man going to tell me, forget it, I won't see you no more. What? So I'm like, I was like, okay, that's fine. He was like, you know what? I don't think this is going to work. You don't think what's going to work? Nonetheless, I ain't arguing with him. I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, make sure you find a way to give me back my $5. He gonna tell me, it's no problem. I can get you back your $5. I can get you back your $5. That's not a problem. Cool, honey. Do what you gotta do. So then, I was just like, you know what? Matter of fact, you keep that shit because clearly you needed it more than me. Or whatever. He was like, it's whatever. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. This is why I can't deal with females like you. Y'all can never support no man. Y'all can never take care of no man. Take care of a man. Now, I feel like people might take this the wrong way, but at the end of the day, men are supposed to be providers. I'm not saying that I can't provide for myself, but that is a lot of the reason these women these days are so independent and do everything for themselves. Because we can't rely on other people to do it for us. Period. Like, hello? And that's not to say some of these men are not independent. Some of these men are not providers. Because look at Ciara. Ciara said up there, that lady has a man. That has a man. Ciara, Jay-Z, both wealthy individuals. Both of them is wealthy. Beyonce and her man got money. And she takes care of him. And he takes care of her. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith take care of each other. Jenna Mae and Jeezy. Dave East and his baby mama. Who else? There's a couple right now. Meek Mill and Milano. Even though it ain't exclusive, they got money and they working on it together. That's what I'm talking about. Support. You got me, I got you. You got me, I got you. Period. See, this starting to something totally different, but I'm just saying that I've had my share of these supposed dates that were supposed to be dates that never really turned into dates. I'm just over it. So what I'm going to say, to end this video is, men, if you are taking a woman out on the first date, you take that lady out. You take her to a nice restaurant. It don't even gotta be no 5-star restaurant. It can be a nice restaurant. You talk to her. You get to know her. And do not ask for money on the first date. This is crazy. Ladies, y'all can tip on the first date. Ladies, on the couple of dates after, you can pay for a date. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Stay tuned for my next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other stuff y'all want to hear from me. Oh, yeah. For real. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video, guys.